still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Whoa, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So... what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well. Yeah, it's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos... And shoots!
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
And Herrera. Space out on the wing that Manchester United are using with great vision here. Gets his cross in. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Pogba. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might...
Looking... Pogba! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Chelsea attacking here. Darmian. Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku. Oh, he's got a challenge in now. It's an advantage for...
Singing through your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Every drum, every single beat, they were born from your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Oh, love will never break the shape we take. Oh, baby, let all them voices slip.
Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
And today, it's Manchester City against Vissel Kobe. It's an honour, isn't it, to be here at the Bernabeu. It is an iconic football stadium. And Real Madrid stand for so much that's good in the game.
It has got a certain magic attached to it, and I have to say I've been to all the big stadiums in Europe, in the world, and this is my favourite. It's magnificent.
Going for goal! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close into...
Must score! He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really...
They've opened them up here. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Silva. Chelsea must be wondering, they had Kevin De Bruyne and Romelu Lukaku, great friends incidentally, both young Belgians of course. It seemed set for them to break through at Stamford Bridge, and they've gone their separate ways and done brilliantly.
Yeah, well, some people mature at different rates, don't they? And I think he's probably a later developer, Kevin De Bruyne, but he has not blossomed.
The shot's on! And Podolski's given offside. Kevin De Bruyne. All the pointers for the result go towards a Manchester City win. A timely challenge. Watanabe. Keijiro Ogawa. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, let's have another glance at that save.
Oh, that is wonderful stuff.
Sergio Aguero. On the attack here. This is how they love to play on the break. Saw the goal and went for it. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Milton. Watanabe. Oh, he's away from his marker now. The break is definitely on. And shoots! Threw everything behind that shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Sergio Aguero. De Bruyne. Well, and he could get away here. Bruyne! And he's opened the scoring here. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Iwanami. Watanabe. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Another look, Alan, at De Bruyne's goal. Watanabe! Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. So their general level of play could improve. Opportunity now! Oh, what a miss!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
What's the keeper doing here? They've opened them up here. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Watanabe. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here.
Kevin De Bruyne. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Aguero. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
So strong and so decisive here, Sergio Aguero.
He just has that knack of knowing where the net is, doesn't he?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
First half verdict on Kevin De Bruyne from Alan Smith.
I would be happy with that.
Manchester City winning at this moment, but still the second half to come. Kyle Walker. Nicolas Otamendi.
It's with Danilo. It's good work between these two.
Well, they're in a good position here. He might be through. Here's the chance.
It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. There's good progress with this attack.
Lucas Podolski.
He's got his shot off now. Alan, what would you say to him if you were the manager? He's missed again.
Well, I think he's as disappointed for his teammates as he is for himself here, because he knows his side needed that.
Vincent Kompany.
Coming on strong and looking to play the Sterling.
Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Fujita.
It's looking good, this move.
Keijiro Ogawa.
Shots on! He's had to go full stretch. Now this is an interesting attack. It could be a chance.
And it's in for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, they didn't think about marking him because it was the goalkeeper, but he scored.
Well, he's a bit of a maverick, this lad, and I don't think anybody expected him to pop up there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all.
The shot's on! That's a brilliant goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side
a good goal.
of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good forward play from them. Taking on the defenders. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
So we're looking at one of their better players being replaced now. This central defensive midfield player, I guess we should describe him as. Like-for-like replacement, I'm not sure, because they're not doing so well in the game, and he's been part of that.
He is. I mean, he's an important part of the team normally. Somebody that does break up the play. He does read the game well, gets himself in those channels and nicks the ball, but he couldn't get to those levels here.
Well, they were in front at half-time. They're still in front, Manchester City, and they should be in front when the final whistle goes. Now the shot! That's well wide. He's still going. Fine run, this. Well, he slid in well there to get the ball back for his side. It's a good advantage from the referee after that foul challenge. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Sergio Aguero. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. He's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Silva. That's the final whistle from the referee. Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
When you go out for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and he just...
De Bruyne. And he could get away here. And he's opened the scoring. Well, Alan, you and I have been very lucky to work in this football cathedral, the stadium that is the Santiago Bernabeu.
Special place, Martin, isn't it? Every time you stand down on the touchline, look up at those steep stands, it's a wonderful sight.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Past his man. Good block, but a poor cross. Needs to be quick. Modric. Gareth Bale. They could pose some danger now. Saved it. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
He's got his shot off now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Trying to find Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's booted it away. And the danger is eased on his goal. Toni Kroos. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Fujita. Lucas Podolski. This should be a comfortable fixture for Real Madrid. Going to try his luck. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Marcelo. Could be dangerous. And now the shot. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't. That was a fantastic save. Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Matsushita on the attack here. The flag's up. Podolski. Keijiro Ogawa. Probing pass. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. In goes the corner. Watanabe! Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. The shot's on! I thought he'd switch it to his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swinger, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side.
Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Lucas Podolski. Getting forward well as a team now. Well, in it goes. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, what impact in this game we've had hasn't really come from Real Madrid. Watanabe. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. There's good progress with this attack. Now, can he take them on? He's had a go. Real Madrid get the corner. Gone short with the corner. He's got support here. Praise for trying.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and see you in the next video. Goodbye. Something just want to say, well, yeah, thanks for watching, you've been great. Share this video, like, subscribe, you know all that stuff.